Welcome to my channel, The Flix Judge, where you will get detailed reviews and honest ratings of global movies and OTT series so that you can watch only the best content worthy of your time. Today we will review Murder Mubarak, a movie that released on Netflix. The movie is a whodunit based on a novel, Club You to Death, and is directed by Homi Adajania. Hindi original, this is available in Tamil, Telugu dubbed versions. The Royal Delhi Club is an elite club whose members are very wealthy and important members of society. A gym instructor, Leo, is found dead there. ACP Bhavani Singh, a role played by Pankaj Tripathi, is assigned this case. Very quickly, he discovers that this death is not an accident but a murder. Upon further investigation, he also finds out that the dead gym instructor is in fact involved in blackmailing many members of this club. There are many people who are suspects, all of whom are rich and famous, as well as they all have a motive. ACP Bhavani Singh has to navigate the egos and weird antics of the super rich and quickly find the culprit. He is aided in this investigation by Bambi, a rich young widow played by Sara Ali Khan, and Akash Dogra, played by Vijay Varma, who is her childhood friend and also who is in love with her. How ACP Bhavani Singh, helped by Bambi and Dogra, investigate this amid more dead bodies and murders and catch the culprit forms the rest of the story. Since this is structured as a typical whodunit, there are no surprises in the story arc. As usual, there is a murder and there are a bunch of suspects. The needle of suspicion points at different people at different times. The detective has to investigate a bunch of clues and zero in on the culprit. There will be a couple of more murders thrown in to make the proceedings more intense. All these elements are present in this movie also, but what sets this apart is that the proceedings are laced with a light humor brought about by the wackiness and antics of the different characters and the stark differences in the behavior of the super rich suspects and the middle class police. Added to that, the most important element, the suspense of who is the culprit, is also pretty well maintained in this movie. So, the greatest strength, according to me, of this movie is its story. The next good thing is the characters and the acting. There are a bunch of wacky characters written in an amusing fashion. Even though the characters behave in a depraved fashion, the proceedings are kept light-hearted and funny. Even the investigations by Bhavani Singh are quite comedic, and hence the whole movie, while fast paced, is not at all serious or heavy, but quite light-hearted. Something you would enjoy with a top of popcorn. There are three key characters: ACP Bhavani Singh, played by Pankaj Tripathi. This is a very calm and cool detective who does not shout or scream. This role is just a cakewalk for Pankaj Tripathi. Vijay Varma as Dogra has done a good job as a lovelorn and a decent human being. Sara Ali Khan as Bambi has a very good role. Even though her acting has improved, I would say her performance was just average. Apart from this, there are a host of characters, many of which are played by big names from yesteryears. To name a few, Karishma Kapoor as Shahnaz, a movie star, Dimple Kapadia as Cookie, a socialite, and Sanjay Kapoor as Raja Ranvijay Singh, an erstwhile royal, are all some of the characters. Hence, the overall acting department is quite adequate. The screenplay is light and fast paced. The big stars, the humor, and quick cuts in editing keep the scenes crisp and the story moving quite quickly. However, I felt the climax sequences, wherein a lot of the story knots get unentangled in very quick succession, was quite hurriedly made. Even before you can register one reveal, another one happens. And too many quick cuts on too many characters, it was kind of overwhelming. This resulted in more confusion than clarity. I at least needed a couple of extra minutes to process the things. Also, some of the backstory could have done with at least a few more minutes of story rather than the quick cuts and voiceover. The overall climax, according to me, was too hurried and felt a bit unsatisfactory, even though the suspense was well kept. The sets, camera work, background score are all very good and in keeping with the mood of the story. So, what is the verdict? Murder Mubarak is a light-hearted, fast-paced whodunit with a good climax twist. With big-named stars and wacky characters, this makes for a fun weekend watch which you should not miss. There are a few unnecessary and totally avoidable scenes in this movie which makes it unfit to watch with children as a family. I don't know why the director felt the need for these scenes. I would give this movie a 6 out of 10 stars. See you again with another review. Until then, bye and happy viewing. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I go through hours and hours of content so that you can watch only the very best ones in your precious free time. Thank you.